Hi guys, this is me, Atlantic Venus. It's been a while since I did a pick a card reading, but here I am. I'm reading a lot of books, and this Sagittarian season, I think, would give me a lot of energy. But what kind of energies will you encounter during the month of this December? Because November for me has been a quite emotionally intense month. Feeling very emotional, and I'm ending things. And yeah, the eclipse season, yeah, don't forget about that. But what are you going to expect from the month of December this year? Yeah, and I just want to mention I'm going to use my new tarot deck, the Wandering Star, and I love the back and the images. And you see the small words, It's actually a very beginner friendly deck, because when I started to read tarot, I didn't choose the classical Rider's Waite. And I don't think I owe one. No. But this one, if you want to learn more about the tarot, purchase this deck. It's very it's very friendly for people who are not so used to use tarot. I've been doing now this for years, but I'm very new to the pick a card reading, creating YouTube videos. I'm actually very new in this, so. But yeah, you can choose between three piles. This is pile 1 with pink agate. This is pile 2 with a black druzy agate. Maybe you can see the glittery. Yeah, I just love this gemstone. And pile 3 with a lapis lazuli. Matches the cards well. So pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. You can pause the video and choose a pile based on your intuition. And let's see what the month of December will bring you. What kind of energies and projects and happenings are going to happen now in the month of December. So I will begin with pile 1. Hello everyone who has chosen pile 1. This is pile 1 with a pink agate, and let's reveal what kind of cards you got here. So let's put this aside. I just love this pink colored gem agate, and it kind of matches the candle here, or the lotus thing. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Synergy, White Tara, and Water Flight. Okay, let's see here. Let's read this card. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combination and unions that results in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creation can give birth to a new reality. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, White Tara, life force, health and longevity. And Water Flight, heaviness lifts, burden are cast away, and weightlessness. Okay, I feel like the month of December will be very energizing for pile 1. I think you will encounter quite new things in your life, and I think you will stay very positive during the month of December. And I think you will lift some burdens. Yeah, heaviness lifts, and with the, I don't know, I get this feeling that some of you will take care more of your body, your health, the mind and spirit during this month of December. You know, the word I got here overall is that you will breathe new air. You will breathe new air, you know. You're leaving the month of November with heaviness, you know, from this month. You will kind of leave that behind you, and you will breathe new air. And you see, it's like she's, let me bring her, she's reaching, you know, to go to the surface. Yes, something heavy is very, you know, will go away. The chest pain, the emotional pain, you know. I think you have accepted and will eventually move on. But of course, it's always a choice to move on, no matter what, you know. Yeah, and I think you will. I think you will share new ideas with friends, you know. I think you will reach people more during the month of December. But I feel like you will feel kind of content and happy and with ease. I get this very easy breezy energy from this pile. I don't know why. But it's like you're starting to move, you want to connect with people, you know. Maybe you have been alone for a while, you know, with your heavy emotions and so on. But yeah, let's pull some tarot cards here to see what more is waiting for you. And you see, I don't want to use my hands too much when I'm doing these video readings. Yeah, a heaviness, something is lifting away from you. I feel like you're going to be very friendly the month of December. You know, this combination color, green and pink and a little bit of orange. I feel like there is a childish spirit in you that wants to, you know, to jump, to have fun, to reach to people, you know. A very childish and naive side of you will show up during the month of December, and you will be actually full of life force and vitality, but more in a easy way, you know, not in a martial way where you fight and you're gonna show who is in charge. No, this is more like well, month of December, yeah, that's a Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe it's the Sagittarian vibes you will feel, and this will come out. Maybe you are a Sagittarius. I get that feeling that you are some kind of a fiery Jupiterian sign, also air sign. Yeah, but let's see. Let's move on. Let's pick some tarot cards, 3 cards. So, oops, this just popped out. 4 swords, the Hermit, okay. the Hermit and Eight of Wands. Okay, I think that this card, the Hermit card, is so strongly connected to the White Tarot card of life force, health, and longevity. And I think, but I don't feel that you will be in the dark place during the month of December. Actually, you're still recovering, and I feel like the month of November, this month, was quite a sleepy month for you. You know, you maybe wasn't that active, but I think with time, when the month is, you know, in the full potential reach, I think you will start to connect with people. Maybe you have been in a very long healing journey, but I think the month of December you will kind of reach the highest potential of it, you know. Because when I see this card, I feel like this healing journey has been for so long, you know, and maybe you can't force things as you want to do, and you maybe still have to recover, but I think you will still feel easy breezy during this month, you know. And you will get more energy. I mean, look at this arrow. It's the Sagittarian energy. And I think the people who have chosen this pile, you must be some kind of fire sign person, you know, ascendant, sun or moon rising person. Because I feel like you are fiery in nature and very, you know, talkative, and you like to exchange things, but I think you have been in quiet in hermit mode for so long, but the month of December everything will change, you know. Everything that is heavy in your heart will lift up. But let's clarify the Four of Swords. It's a bit contradicting energy because I feel like you are moving away from the Four of Swords energy, you know, of rest, of being quiet. I feel like you have been quiet for a while because the card next to the sword is the Hermit, and Hermit is not that talkative card, you know. But I think in the future you'll be more open, you know, more open to receive messages, to, you know, to talk to people, to see what kind of opportunities you will have. But let's clarify the Four of Swords card. The Mother of Star. That's beautiful. Okay. If there is something, if there is a question in you and you want to know the answer, well, then it's yes, you know. Because I can only see positive things for pile one. You must have been gone through something very heavy, maybe in the month of November, but when we'll enter December, you'll be more happy, more content. You won't be so sad. But let's see, let's pull more oracles. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Yeah. I think you're moving ahead to, with the new moon here, it's a new beginning you will enter. It's a totally new beginning. And just stay positive, yeah, just stay positive. I think the month of December will actually be a very lovely month for this pile. So much new stuff, you'll breathe new air. I think some of your wishes from a emotionally standing or from an emotional point of view will happen, and I think you will start to bloom. You see this tiger, lion, butterfly, I think you will bloom and transform and have more ease in your heart during the month of December. And you see the Aquarian card there? I think it talks about you being more open to interact with people during the month of December. And maybe some of you, because I got this feeling that some of you will go some kind of course. It could be a healing course, it could be something about divination, or that you will travel to study some specific course. And I think this doesn't resonate with everyone here, but some of you will attend some kind of course and you will study. Maybe you will be still isolated, but not that much, It will be an easy breezy time when it comes to the month of December. So pile 1, thank you very much. See you again. Bye. Hi pile 2. This is pile 2 with a black druzy agate on, and I hope the messages here, this message here, will touch your heart, and that I hope it will resonate with you. And if it doesn't, just choose a pile, or you can look at my other videos if you want to. But let's see what pile 2 has for them during what will the month of December bring to pile 2. Let's see here. Gaia, and Psyche, third eye knowledge and intuition, and endurance, keep going. Okay, very interesting. I got this very strong feeling that you're going through some intense things during the month of December. But let's see here, the Gaia card. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and the universe that birthed us all. Beautiful message. And Psyche, third eye knowledge and intuition. Okay, the feeling I got is that this pile, you're going through some, I don't want to say crisis, but there is some kind of intensity in this pile, the watery feeling from these two cards give me this big sense of feeling that you're going through a deep emotional transformative time of period during the month of December. It will be intense. I got this word labor, and I got this word also birth. Some of you maybe will expect a baby, that was the feeling I got. And some of you are working very hard, intensely with a project. And when I got this card, maybe some of you have struggled a lot with a love relationship. Maybe you haven't trusted your lover enough, you know. And maybe you have considered to break up or to, you know, do some kind of change in the relationship, but keep going, you know, don't give up. Don't give up. And maybe you feel alone. Maybe you will feel alone during the month of December. But actually, we're all connected in one or another way, you know. You're not totally isolated, you know. I think people care about you more than you really know, you know. But I think the month of December will be quite intense for this pile, for pile 2. But let's see, let's shuffle some tarot cards to see what more is waiting for pile 2. Let's see here. Let's see here, let's shuffle some tarot cards. Oops. Ace of Cups. Wow, I just mentioned that you're going through a very intense emotional period during the month of December. You will encounter that type of energies during December, you know. Yeah, very interesting that they mention here relationships. I mentioned that too before I pulled this card out. But I don't think you need to worry, you know, because this Gaia message is actually telling you that you are protected, you know, you are connected, you are not alone in this journey. So if you feel like the month of December is intense, don't be afraid, just keep going. And for you who have maybe gone through some heavy things in your relationships, just keep going, you know, don't give up. I think this is the true love you have to get, you know, beside you. So, but let's see here. Hanged Man, waiting, rebirth. Okay. Well, it's a very Piscean energy, I feel here. And, you know, the watery energies, you will feel things very intensely during the month of December. You will go through some minor crisis, changes, you know. I think you will see things also from a different perspective during the month of December. A very strong watery energy is present during the month of December. It's not a shallow month for you, you know. The Hermit, okay. Yeah, I don't think you'll connect with people that much during the month of December. I think you will. You have pretty strong cards here, you know. Very strong cards. That is telling me that you are working with some inner things. And when it comes to relationships, for you who are in a relationship, I think you will see things from a different perspective, you know. Both you and your counterpart will go through some things during the month of December, but I don't think it's ugly things. It's just because I feel like for you who have a partner, maybe you have been a couple for, you know, some years, because I don't feel like you are in, I don't feel like this pile will enter a new relationship. It's more for those who are already in one, that you will maybe face some obstacles, you know. But I think you will keep going, you know. Because I get this feeling that you are in a great relationship. You just have to work through some things, you know. To be in a relationship, that's not always so easy. But let's see here. You're not alone in this journey. And for you out there who are maybe single, maybe a new love will enter your life that will change your life dramatically, in a way, you know. And I think when you, you know, Psyche, I don't know how to pronounce her name in English. She didn't trust her Cupid, her armor, who came to her during the night, you know. And that's when the all troubles came, you know, when she was suspicious. But so maybe you, if the love, maybe if a new person will enter in your life during the December, I think you will be very cautious, because I don't think you let anyone come too close to you, you know. Because I feel like she's hiding, but she's also watching the other person with an intense, you know, glare, intense look. She's a bit not afraid, but very cautious. So if someone is entering, the strange thing was that maybe it's a Virgo or Pisces. But I think this can, for some of you, I think you will meet love of your life. Sorry, I think this will resonate for some of you. Some of you will meet someone new, and that will change your course. The energy is going momentum, yeah, with all those mermaids swimming. Yeah, you will feel intense emotional energies during the month of, look at the bottom. Yeah, you know what? Some of you will actually meet the love of your life, and it could be end of a tough cycle for some of you. I'm not going to pull more cards because I see the clear picture that prior to you maybe meet someone, or for those who have already a partner, you will go through some transformative period during the month of December. So new love, and for those who have already one, will be tested. And I think intense emotional changes will happen during the month of December for you. What a strong month. Oh my God. Thank you so much. See you again another time. Take care. Bye. Hi guys, this is pile 3, the last pile, and you choose this pile, and this is lapis lazuli, very beautiful stone, a deep blue gemstone. But let's see here what kind of energies and actions and things will happen during the month of December for you. So let's see here. Let's see what kind of cards you have here. Ooh, root chakra. Kali, ending and beginnings. Wow. Okay, this is very intense. And receptivity, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Okay. When I got this root chakra card, yeah, it's the ending and begin. Actually, in the month of November, Mars will enter the sign of Sagittarius. So you will feel this martial warrior type of energy for sure. But let's see here, root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion, supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world. Kali, endings and beginnings. And receptivity, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Okay. In a very physical level, it could have to do with some kind of I know that sacral chakra is more connected to the sexuality, but I think you will encounter a lot of passions, and with the Kali, I think you will actually discover during the month of December another aspect of you. I think you'll be fully open psychically, like a psychic, I got this very strong scorpionic vibe. Giving and receiving, and Kali is the darker aspect of Parvati, Shiva's wife, and she will slay everything that doesn't work for her anymore, I think you will actually get rid of things in your life that you feel like this is not part of me anymore. Maybe some of you will end a relationship or end a job, or so you can begin with new type of job. Something I feel like you are thinking a lot about your security here in life, because this kind of affects your decisions very strongly. This will happen during the month of December. Yeah, this could be an ending of a relationship, a friendship, of a job situation. And when you end, I think that's when new things can come into your life, So you will actively let go of things that don't serve you anymore, you will actually during the month of December kill your own demons, and I feel like you will feel quite sure and secure about it, you won't tolerate people's bullshit during the month of December. And I think you're feeling everything intensely and deeply during this month. Yeah, you will definitely eliminate things that doesn't serve you anymore, and I think you'll be very focused on not necessarily money, but money is the part of it, but your security, maybe you don't feel really enough secure in your life, but I feel like you have your supporters here, you know, that love you no matter what, you know. And I feel you will actually you will be some of you will do some kind of shadow work and eliminate toxic things, heavy things. I think you'll face your own demons during the month of December. And when you end things, new things will come. You see this bird? Something will be gifted to you when you choose yourself first, you know. But I don't feel like you're doing this from a egoistical perspective, you know, that me. I feel like you're a person that cares a lot of you care about your inner circle, your people, you know. But yeah, let's see. Let's pull some tarot cards. Let's see. Let me shuffle here. Let me shuffle. Interesting that I chose the lapis lazuli stone and you got the Kali energy. The Hanged Man. Okay. And when you're ending all these old things, I think new perspective will come to you, you know. I think you will see things different from another light eventually. I think you will think about your actions and reflect. Interesting. The rebirth, endings and beginnings. It's the month of November will be a very transformative month for you. But let's see here. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. All these endings that you are going through will lead you to more fulfillment, you know. Although you may have worked hard for something and maybe you haven't got everything you want, you know. But I think you will be quite fulfilled. You've been working very hard for a goal, and I think that month of December will show its results, you know. But let's see here. And I think you will receive something during the month that is very, very important for you, you know. And I think you have cut out many things in your life. Yeah. You're full of courage, you know. Full of courage. I get this very strong masculine energy you will go through, you know. I think the month of December for this pile you will be very, very, very active. But let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. What is the 7 of Pentacle cards? You will work your butt off during the month, or maybe you have done, you know, the work during the November, and now you will like see the results. But what is the 7 of Pentacle card? 7 of Wands. Challenge, courage, yeah. You have to be courageous, you know. You can't be afraid, and this is definitely not a time for you to hide, you know, to be invisible, you know. Yeah, because when you fight, when you don't give up, you will become your own king, your own emperor. So I think this will definitely lead you to some kind of success, no matter what kind of projects you have, you know. But you have to be courageous. you have to be brave. Or someone else will take your spot. And I feel like you have a lot of competitors, you know. Maybe it's in school, maybe it's in your working environment, you know. And some of you maybe will even end a relationship that doesn't give you that kind of fulfillment that you want or seek, you know. Because I feel like this pile, you're full of passion and go. Maybe you have a strong Aries or Scorpio placements in your chart, you know. Because you are a fighter, you are a warrior, and I think you are like that as a person. You have to work with your divine masculine, you know, because I don't feel that there is not a lot of feminine energies in this reading, you know, very strong going energy, you know. But I think you will see things from different perspective when things are ending, you know. Maybe you have been unsure for some quite a while, you know, with some projects or relationships or friendships, you know. But I think you will show your feet. You will just go forward and you will show people where you stand, you know, and that's great. Let's see, here's a Moonology card. Oh, interesting. Your commitment is being tested. So month of December will be a very testing month for you. Very, very testing. And you have your competitors. You have to face your own demons of some kind of sort. Just don't be too angry with people, you know. Don't throw away your energy unnecessarily, you know. I feel like you will fight for something, but the result will end very good, but you have to be courageous. Yeah, and don't let your past hold you. No matter what, you know, maybe you're afraid to end a relationship and you feel like, oh, will someone love me? But yes, sometimes you just have to end, you know. Sometimes you have to let go of your fears, and the month of December will be this kind of month, you know. It's a very, very karmic thing you will go through. So month of December will be a very testing month, you know, full of action and energy and courage, you know. You have to fight for your right. Okay, this was for pile 3, and you can subscribe to my channel. I'll be very happy and glad, you know. And thank you very much. I'm so glad and happy to do this, you know, and I appreciate when you watch my videos and so on. So thank you very much. See you again. Bye.